Hey, FightFan.net here after a real exciting 3-round fight with Michael Mathews, Rocky Mountain Bad Boyz. Ton of questions to ask you, but I want to start off just because I want to know, did you hear your corner at any time during the fight telling you to stand up and back off of him?
I heard him the whole time, and I thought the best choice would be to stay in there, but as long as I passed his guard, I figured that was the best choice, but that guy's got some good, strong defenses.
Yeah. And why do you think they wanted you to back up so bad? Did you train for a stand-up fight against him?
I train up all the time for a stand-up fight. I love a stand-up fight because I love the brawl, you know, but it was like when I saw that I could get to him while he was on the ground, I thought I should, but they wanted me to stand up, yeah. They wanted me to back away and stand up with him, but I was like, he's going to take me down again anyways. We're already here, might as well while I'm in the advantage.
Right.
Yeah.
And, you know, having seen you fight before, it looked like he was taking you down with a little bit more ease than people have in the past.
Yes, I felt that way myself. Like, there's a few times I was even surprised. I was on the ground before I even knew I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
why the trouble defending that takedown?
I don't know. It's just been a big issue of mine. I mean, I've worked on it. I'm really good at it when I'm in the gym. I can stop it. You know, a lot of my stuff is great in the gym, but when it's in that fight, it's like I can't judge right where they are. It's like they got my leg before I even see them.
Right.
Yeah.
We talked a second ago about the arm bars that he had you in the first round. Are you one of those guys that just won't tap no matter what? Are you one of those guys that will let your elbow just pop before it gets...
Yes. I fought Josh Cole, my first amateur fight, and the guy, like, literally, he popped my elbow out. You saw it and everything. The ref saw it, and he instantly stopped the fight. And I mean, from that moment, I wanted to tap, but the last person that ever got me to tap was Adam Stroop, the first time I fought him with an armbar. But after that, the feeling of giving up as opposed to just letting somebody destroy me is much worse. I'd rather let them break the arm and keep fighting if I can.
Which brings us to our next question. At the end of the first round, a lot of people thought that you were actually choked out and lost consciousness. Of course, you didn't tap. Tell us about that.
I thought I was still awake until my eyes were closed and I heard he's out. And then as soon as I was hearing he's out, he's out, he's out, my coach grabbed me and was like, no, he's not, stand up. And I was like, was I out? And he said, no, you weren't, stand up. So I stood up and I was like, I'm still ready to fight. I didn't feel tired or nothing. I was ready to fight.
Okay, so close.
Yeah, it was close. It was enough that my eyes were closed for a second there, so I would have to say I was out.
Lucky for the bell.
Yeah.
You fought Zach Enlow, by the way.
Yes.
How did that fight happen for you?
I was supposed to fight a guy, I think, named Stephen Lee at 180. And we got a phone call that he backed out about midway through this week. And I didn't even know I had a fight until we showed up to weigh-ins. We just went to weigh-ins anyways, and they told me I had a fight, but I didn't hear the guy's name until I stepped on the scale.
Gotcha.
So I didn't even know I was fighting this guy.
Okay.
This guy.
You showed us your swollen elbow. Is that going to keep you from fighting again soon, or...?
No, I mean, actually, to tell the truth, it's already feeling a little better, so
okay.
I'm going to go home. I'm going to probably start my workouts again tomorrow, and I'll be ready for any fight that comes up, no matter how soon it be.
Perfect. Anyone you want to fight?
Everybody I've lost to and everybody I've fought, and all the tough challengers there is still to fight. Anybody. Okay. I want to get 100 fights in. It doesn't matter who, how strong he is, who he is. I'll take them all.
Love it. And 185 or any weight as well?
I'm trying to stick with 185, but I got coaxed into doing this one at 175. I'm not trying to go any lower than 80, but 85 is where I want to be.
All right. Still training at Freedom Fighters?
I'm still training with my Freedom Fighter coach, but we're working on if we're still going to be called Freedom Fighters or if we're just going to go with Silva's MMA. But I feel confident in my coach, and I will never leave him, and I'll never want him to leave my side.
Perfect. Anything else? Anyone else you want to thank?
I want to thank Brawling Combat Gear for being my sponsors. Even though I'm having a hard time now, you know, they still support me, they still love me. Of course, I want to thank you guys because you guys always love me. I had Vern give me great workout exercise information. I want to thank Adam Stroop and all the Factory X fighters. I want to thank Josh Goldberger and all of the CBJJ fighters. You guys did help me get my ground game up, and I plan on training with them again soon. And I just want to thank the whole community. You know, everybody's been so supportive. Even though I'm having a hard time, everybody's there for me, and I'm glad about that because I love to be there for everybody.
Yeah, we'll still be there for you.
Thank you,
Michael
sir.
Mathews.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.